Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nate. Today we're going to be talking about basically my background in FLL. So I'm going to be talking about my story from when I was a student on an FLL team to now coaching an FLL team. And I'll be talking about all the in-between things. I want to talk about this mainly because I want you guys to kind of, when you watch my videos, I want you to understand, my background at FLL. That way it kind of helps you guys and influences you guys when you see my videos, you kind of like get a better feeling of, and you feel like I can interact with you guys a little bit better when you know my background. So I just want to remind you guys, I did not forget about the giveaway video. I'll be doing that in the next day or so keep an eye out. So I want to congratulate everyone that subscribed to my channel. I'm very happy that you guys did it, and thank you for that. If you guys think that this will benefit another team or your friends, please consider telling them about it and see if they'll subscribe. We'll be doing another giveaway at 300 subscribers. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you interact with my videos, comment, ask questions, things like that if you want to be entered in the 300 subscriber giveaway. So let's get started. So basically what happened in FLL was I was one of the founding members of my team. I started off as a student, obviously, like I mentioned, and basically it was our first year in FLL, our rookie year. So one of the things we did was we really had no idea how, FLL or what it was, how to build a robot, what it was, or, about the project or core values. We built a robot with treads. It was a really small robot, very basic robot, and, it was with the treads. Unfortunately, we didn't really like the treads that year. We felt that they were we had a lot of inconsistencies with them, and they were pretty slow in our opinion. But that's not to discourage you teams from using treads. I'm just saying that for our team, it didn't work personally. So if they work for you guys, you should stick with it and stay using them. The one thing that we like I said, we used treads. We didn't really know too much about the game or, FLL in general. So we were a rookie team. We actually went to our event and we placed second to last place in robot. So there was 30 teams, we placed 29th, and it wasn't, we were kind of disappointed. We thought we were going to do better, but, that's just, we didn't have much experience. We didn't really know what we were doing. So, we were we decided at the event that we were going to figure out how these teams placed so much better than us in robot game. How did, the first and second place team, do say 2 times the points that we were doing? I forget how many points they actually scored, but we were like, how are these teams scoring so many points? So we decided, let's just go ask them. Let's ask these teams why, how they built their robot, how they came up with their design, how they're scoring this many points, and then also like some of their programming things, like some tips on programming, things like that. So we decided as a team, rather than getting upset that we, placed 29th place, we wanted to get better for the next year. So we were like, rather than get upset, let's try to, fill our spirits with the fact that we will ask these teams some questions and it'll benefit us for the coming season so we can do better. So we did that. And like I said, we came in 29th place. We didn't advance to the regional championship, but we still went home happy. We were excited for the next coming season, and we were encouraged, and we felt that we are definitely going to perform better next season in robot game. So the next season came. We did perform slightly better in robot game. I think we came in around 26th place of 30 teams. And we didn't advance again, unfortunately. But we won Project Award, so that was an improvement right there. We won the Project Award for first place, and we were really excited. So, we didn't advance to the regional championship again, but we were still excited we won a trophy. That was really encouraging. It kind of helped us, understand that we are getting better as a team. So the next year came, and we actually didn't we didn't win any awards that year, but we did advance to the regional championship that year. So that was really cool. We noticed, as you kind of are picking up, we're getting better every single year. So, I'll kind of skip a couple years. Let's go to my senior year as a student on the team and the 6th year of FLL as our team, or, for our team. It was World Class was the game that year, and I just want to remind you guys, we've used 6 years now, this is the 6th season, and our robot never had sensors on it, ever. We just used, direct attachment robots, and we used, no sensors. And this is 6 years later. A lot of teams, some teams, a lot of teams don't use them on their first year, but a lot of teams, in their second year, they'll start experimenting with sensors. our team didn't even use them until the 6th year. So it was, I feel like our team didn't, for some reason we thought sensors weren't very good, but we realized how beneficial they are, later on, at the 6th season. So 6 years later, it took us long enough. But I, just wanted to get that across, that we didn't use sensors for 6 years. That 6th year, we actually advanced to the regional championship. We also, during those 6 years, we had never won a robot award. So that was, we won project awards, but we had never won a robot award. So we competed at the qualifying tournament. We didn't win a robot award. We did win a project award, and we actually advanced based off of our project and core values. So that was pretty cool. We didn't advance off of robot. Again, we advanced off project and core values. Just as a reminder to you guys, project and core values is just as important as robot game. It's scored just the same. So we didn't advance based off our robot, but we advanced based off of our core values and project. So we advanced to the championship round. Fast forward to that competition, we placed 6th place in robot. So you can see 6 years later, we went from 29th place at our qualifying tournament to now 6th place at the regional championship. So that was a pretty, you got to see that we started off, and now we're, a lot better. We still didn't win robot game, obviously. We didn't win a robot award that year, but you can see that we were getting better. So we placed 6th place robot at the regional championship, and we were hoping that we'd win a project award, a core values award, because the trophies were a lot cooler at the regional championship. So they, during awards and stuff, they announced all the project, core values, robot game awards, and we were like, oh man, we didn't win any of this year's awards. It's okay, guys. We still, we got better in robot game. We'll get even better next year. So we were kind of disappointed at that event. We had expected to win an award, but they named all the project, core values, and robot game awards. So the only award that they hadn't named was the Champions Award. So there's so many FLL teams, our region only selects one FLL team to actually advance to World Championships because there's so many teams in the world, FLL. So our region only gets to select the top team to advance to the World Championship. We placed 6th place robot at that regional championship. We didn't even have the Champions Award in our head. We thought, we placed 6th place robot. We were expecting to win project or core values, and we didn't. We were kind of disappointed, and we were like, unfortunately, guys, it's the end of our season. We'll do better next year. I was kind of disappointed myself, I'll be honest, because it was my senior year on the team, and I was really, when we didn't win any awards, so it's kind of upset. But when they announced the Champions Award, they announced our team as the top team in the region and the team to advance to the World Championship. We were going crazy because we were like, how did we win this award? We came in 6th place robot game. That was crazy to us. We did not expect to win this award, but it's because of our core values and our project. That is what carried us into the top place team, as the top place team. That's what carried us, our core values and our project. Not the robot game, the core values and project. So we advanced to World Championship. Unfortunately, our sensors acted up during our matches, and we didn't score as well as we were on the practice field because the cameras have lights when they record, they record the World Championship. So the cameras have these bright lights that they're recording with, and they mess with our color sensors, unfortunately. And our robot worked fine on the practice fields, but it didn't work when we got to the matches. It was kind of disappointing, but we still liked the experience. It was a fun experience, and like I said, it was just crazy because we didn't expect to get that far. So we, again, our team improved again. We advanced to World Championships that year. So then, fast forward to the next year, I was an assistant coach, and I was actually teaching my younger brother was a student, so that was pretty cool. And they had built a new robot, and it was a really good robot. It was a really good design. It, again, was direct attachments, and they decided that they were going to experiment with sensors. So we added 3 color sensors on the front, and we experimented with coding and different lines and following programs. We used YouTube tutorials. So, we actually used sensors very heavily that year, and we actually won robot game. That was a crazy achievement for our team personally, because we had never won robot game before. We won robot game that year. So that was really crazy. 2 years after that, we built this modular robot. So that was another achievement. So yeah, this is why I share these videos with you guys, because you can see that our team improved every year. When I was a student, and going back to that World Championship experience, when we were there and our robot, wasn't working on the field and we didn't score as many points as we thought, we didn't get upset about that. Well, we were disappointed inside, but we didn't get angry about that. we decided, hey, this is our first experience, let's learn from the best. So we decided to visit the top 3 ranked teams for Robot Game and ask them questions about their robot. How do you code your robot? Can I take pictures of your design? Can I see your design? How do your attachments work? We were going to learn from the best and invent the rest. That is a quote in First, and it's a very good quote. So, we were going to, learn from the best, invent the rest. So we were going to, take that information we gained at World Championships and use it for the next season. And obviously it benefited us because we won Robot Game that next season. So from there, I just wanted you guys to know why I post these tutorials. It's so you guys can kind of see, you guys can kind of ask questions about our robot. Maybe you do have a robot that's smaller than this one, or doesn't have modular attachments, or maybe you're a rookie team and you have some questions about this kind of stuff. Well, I want you guys to be able to ask those questions, and I want you guys to learn just as we did. So that's why I post these videos, so you guys can comment your questions, I can answer those for you guys, and you can get better every single year. So I hope this video was beneficial to you guys. If you like my video and you like the content I'm sharing on my channel, please consider subscribing. I have a button down here you can click in the bottom right corner that you can actually subscribe instantly to my channel. If you think it'll benefit another team, do the same thing that I do and share the information. So, share it with them, talk to them about, different, videos, and even if it's not my channel, if it's another video you see about FLL and you think it'll benefit that other team or those other students, share that video with them, because we all are trying to learn here. So again, hope this video was beneficial. I did not forget about the giveaway. We're going to be doing that in the next day or so. And remember, at 300 subscribers, we're going to be doing another giveaway. So remember to stay active in my videos and you can be a part of that. All right, well, see you guys next time.